Hey there, it's Steve
And Courtney.
from Serious Keto, and today we are going to review 4 more of the syrups from ChocZero. Now we had previously we've actually done 2 other reviews of their syrups.
Yep.
Where's the most recent one?
Right up here.
Yep, linked right up there. Now it's funny, on the comments to the last one, I don't remember if I told you this, but a woman said, "You're obviously a very controlling husband." To me.
Yes.
Like, I guess they thought you were my wife or something, or just assumed that from our interaction that I'm a controlling husband. Would you say I am?
No.
Good. Good answer. I told her to say that. So we have a big pouch here from ChocZero full of goodies. I hope they're goodies.
We'll see.
So the cool thing is, whenever you order any of their chocolate, they send it to you in one of these nice insulated pouches that hopefully will keep anything from melting. Now we got a bunch in here. Some of this is a secret because it's going to be a future review. What we're going to review today is their fruit pack or tropical pack. What do we got here?
Mango, banana, peach.
Additionally, we are going to be reviewing their newest flavor, pumpkin pie. I was going to say pumpkin spice, but it's pumpkin pie. Mm-hmm. Across the board, each one of these has
1 net gram of carbs.
They also have the same sweetener, which is monk fruit in all of them. Full disclosure on ingredients: natural colors, natural flavors, and soluble corn fiber. Now, before you go and have an aneurysm on soluble corn fiber, because there's always 1 or 2 people that get really worked up about that, I'm including down below in the description a link. It's an article from, I think, ketogenic.com about soluble corn fiber and about isomalto-oligosaccharides and the difference between the 2 of them. And I recommend that you read that before you make any angry comments about soluble corn fiber. In fact, I recommend that you not leave any angry comments at all because I think I've already addressed this issue. So, I want us to save, if it's all right with you, the pumpkin pie for last.
Okay.
I think that's the biggie because that's their newest sort of product. Not just sort of product, it's an actual product.
Yes.
Which one are we going to start with?
Mango.
And mango is actually the one I'm most excited about.
Why is that?
Because I've got all those habaneros out in the garden, and in my pre-keto days, I'll let you finish unwrapping. Go ahead. All right. Back in my pre-keto days, a salsa that I would make every year was this curried mango habanero salsa that it's one of the few things that I miss from my pre-keto days. So if I'm able to make that salsa somehow with this syrup, I'm thinking probably to get the texture right, I'll probably need to boil some carrots and use that along with the syrup to kind of get that mango pulp texture. But anyhow, that's my hope. Also for this review, we're going to use some bigger spoons than we used last time. The reason I'm doing that is I want to make sure that I definitely get at least a full serving of syrup across these 4. So at least a tablespoon into my system because I'm doing a blood glucose test. I already did the baseline. I was at a 92. I will also be doing tests at 30 minutes, 60 minutes, and 120 minutes to see if these syrups affect my blood glucose reading. Not a real strong smell to it.
No. It's not super mango-y to me.
I get sort of 2 flavors. There's that initial sort of sweet burst.
Like taffy.
Yeah. Very much like a mango candy. And then afterwards, it's a milder thing. I wouldn't call it soapy, but something different. Did you kind of pick up on that too?
Kind of.
I mean,
maybe.
it starts off, the front end is a lot sweeter. And then sort of as it wears out of your mouth,
Yeah.
there's something else. And like I said, it kind of reminds me of soap without being soapy.
Okay.
If that makes sense.
Yeah. Yeah, I can get that. I think it reminds me of like a saltwater taffy. Those little taffies that you get wrapped up. Even the texture that kind of like gummy-ish type of thing.
Yeah, I'm not blown away.
Yeah.
I don't dislike it. It's not like the strawberry syrup that we had in the last review that kind of felt wrong to me.
Yeah.
But I'm going to have to give some thought to this. I'll definitely want to try using it in a recipe because it may behave differently. And that's something that a lot of the viewers sort of called us out on during the last review. They said we were very much in a pancake mindset.
Yeah.
That we were all just thinking about how it would go on pancakes. And actually, I think this would probably go good on pancakes. I think if you had some butter with it.
Or like a mango crepe. Like a mango cream crepe.
Maybe. I think that's a possibility. So we need to think out of the box, not be thinking purely pancakes. Although now that I think about it, I think pancakes might be pretty good with this.
Next up is banana. I'm curious to try this because I'm not a big fan of banana flavored things, but I like bananas.
Yeah, I like bananas. I like banana bread. But, but banana candy to me is about the grossest thing in the world.
Yeah. Two totally different things. So.
But, if this tastes right and could potentially be added to like a zucchini bread to make something that tastes like banana bread, that could be cool. All right, you want to go? I am so apprehensive about this.
Don't really smell anything again.
I actually like this.
Yeah, it's not so much of that banana candy flavor. It does taste like a real banana.
It totally tastes like a ripe banana.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's actually a really good banana flavor.
This is a win. Right?
Yeah, that's good. Good. Pleasant surprise.
Next up we have the peach. Now what's weird, it's like every other bottle has got a different cap. Are they slightly different shaped too?
I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know I said mango and cream before. Typically it's peaches and cream, so maybe well, we haven't tried it yet, so getting ahead of things.
Ooh.
Very strong peach flavor.
Very strong.
Yeah.
But good.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good thing. Very peachy. It really tastes just like a peach if you bite into the peach.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, this is as peachy as the banana was banana-y, if that's the word.
Well, I think it's peachier than the banana was banana.
Banana-y?
Yeah.
Well, it's definitely stronger.
Yes.
But I mean, in terms of getting the flavor right.
Yeah. Flavor is on the spot with this.
Yeah, what would this be good on? Probably if you had made some sort of a shortcake maybe.
Yeah.
And then drizzled this on it and then some whipped cream.
Yeah. Like shortcake, cream, syrup, shortcake, cream, syrup. Layered type of thing.
You're going all out.
It'd be good.
Lastly, we have pumpkin pie. Their new sort of holiday flagship product.
Yep.
Now you said you've had a pumpkin latte before?
Yeah, so I'm excited to try this because I just decided this year that I like pumpkin flavored things. So I've started trying pumpkin things this year and I like it.
So once you taste this, I've never had a pumpkin latte. So you can tell me if you think this would do the trick.
That's good. I could get the pumpkin aroma before I even tasted it.
So I get more pumpkin as an aftertaste. Like when I first tasted it, I thought, oh, it's nice. It's a very nice like pumpkin spice blend
spice
on the front end. But I thought it doesn't really taste like pumpkin pie to me until the end. And now just the aftertaste in my mouth, it's like I just took a bite of pumpkin pie.
Yeah.
So on the front end, spice. On the back end, pumpkin. So this would definitely, I think, be interesting in coffee.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Too bad I already had 3 cups today, so don't want to have more. But let's kind of do a recap then. I think if you like pumpkin, you like pumpkin spice, you won't go wrong with this.
Right.
I think this would probably be good on... Do you think it would be good on pancakes?
Yeah, I think so. Like a fall cinnamon pancake thing. I think it'd be good.
Now you had, when I did the chaffle that I put mesquite flour in, you had that.
Yes.
And that had sort of a nice sort of spice, like sort of a winter autumn spice taste to it.
Yes.
So it might be interesting to do a mesquite flour chaffle with some of this on it and a little bit of whipped cream.
Yeah.
I think that'd be pretty tasty. And I think potentially this could be used in baking and certainly coffee.
Yeah.
So winner
Yeah.
right here. The peach syrup,
Winner as
winner.
well.
Big thumbs up. And I could see putting this on pancakes or waffles or chaffles or
Yeah.
crepes or crepes. Which way do you say it?
I say crepes, but I guess maybe it is crepes.
I think both are acceptable.
Okay.
Someone will correct us if we're wrong. And I'm probably the wrong one. But yeah, the great potential all around sort of syrup
Yeah.
there. Banana, I don't know that I would put it on pancakes, but maybe if you made sort of like a peanut butter chaffle or peanut butter,
Yeah.
yeah.
If you can get creative with it, it tastes good. It's hard to think of uses for it, I think.
But I think if you had a recipe for like a keto zucchini bread and then you added some of this, I think you'd really get a banana bread sort of taste.
Yeah.
And then we had the mango. I'm going to give the mango one more shot here. I want so bad for this to be good, and that first taste just didn't do it for me. You can comment on it while I'm eating if you want.
I don't know. It didn't blow me away, and I love mangoes. I mean, I love mangoes, so yeah, didn't blow me away.
It's a very mango candy tasting taste. That was redundant.
It was more candy-like than fruity.
It reminds me of Lifesavers, like, a hard candy, a hard candy flavored like mango. And maybe once I mix it with some like boiled and pureed and strained carrots and some habanero and some curry powder, maybe it works. We'll find out. If it does, there'll be a video for it. But definitely we've got 3 out of 4 that I could give a pretty enthusiastic thumbs up to.
Agreed.
Are you curious what's in the bag?
Sure.
That was not real enthusiastic.
Well, I know it's chocolate.
I'm going to show
I
you.
looked at their website.
Oh. So coming up in a future review video, their chocolate bark. We have
Oh, milk chocolate with almonds, dark chocolate with sea salt and hazelnuts. Ooh, and milk chocolate with hazelnuts. So I'm getting a Nutella vibe right there,
yeah.
for sure.
So a little teaser. Probably see that video next week, the week after.
I don't know.
I
Looking at me for an answer. I don't know.
All right, so I'm going to stick around because I need to do some blood tests. What about you?
See you next time.
Now, some blood test videos get a little bit long and really sort of pump up the drama on each one of the readings. I'm not going to do that. I'm just going to tell you what they were, show you a little picture for each of them. As I stated earlier in the video, my baseline right before we did our taste test was a 92. That was in a fasted state. At 30 minutes, I was at 106, so a bit of a bump, certainly nothing that would qualify as a spike. So in my conversations with Keto Mojo, they describe a jump of over 30 points to be something that would be a spike. Definitely didn't get that, less than half of that. At 1 hour, I was back down to 93, and at 2 hours, which was just moments ago, I was down to 85. Additionally, I took a blood ketone reading this morning and my ketones were 1.1. I just took them a moment ago, 1.2. So ChocZero syrups, just like before in a previous review, not a significant impact on me. But that doesn't mean that it might not affect you, which is why I always say whenever I do any sort of a blood test, you need to own your own blood glucose and ketone readings. If you don't have a blood glucose and ketone monitor, I highly recommend that you get one, just so you can see how different foods impact you. I use the Keto Mojo. I'm a big fan. I will include a link down below in the description for 15% off any Keto Mojo kit. If you don't want Keto Mojo, that's fine, but I recommend that you get some sort of blood glucose and ketone monitor. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, click that like button. If you're not a subscriber, hit the subscribe button. If you want to be notified whenever I release a new video, tap that bell and select all notifications. And then you may get notified, I'm not sure, when it comes to YouTube. And lastly, if you want to help support the Serious Keto channel, click that join button and see what membership options are all about. Thanks for watching.